Hello everybody, it's Michelle and I've got more Arteza markers to try out for you guys today. Today I'm going to be trying out the 100 set of TwiMarkers, and they have a fine tip of 0.4 millimeters and then they have a brush tip on the other end. And I really like that combination of brush tip and fine tip, and that's a super fine tip. I've also got a 4-pack of the clear blenders. You don't have to purchase these. There is a clear blender included in the 100 set, but I'll have a link to that in case you guys want to try that also. So I have tried out another brand of similar style of markers that I wasn't real happy with, and although I do like these much better, I'm just going to tell you guys they're not my favorite. When it comes to coloring stamped images or something like that, I prefer the alcohol markers or the real brush markers. And when it comes to watercolor effects, I definitely prefer the real brush pens. But I've decided with this style of markers, I would prefer just using these for lettering or journaling or writing in my planner, something like that. But I'm going to show you guys a little bit about how they work. And I'm using Bristol Smooth cardstock. One of the things I didn't like before about the other brand of markers is that it really starts to eat away at the paper. And these are not near as bad for that. But they still do it. So I think I'll just stick with lettering or something like that. And they do blend a little better, but you can see it starting to eat away at that paper there and starting to cause some crumbs. And some viewers told me on the last video with that other brand that I needed to use the blenders to get the colors to blend. You can see they did a little better here with the Arteza than that other big name brand. And I really do like the Artezas better. And the colorless blender does help blend some. However, you can see it's still eating away at the paper. That's why I say I wouldn't really want to use these markers for coloring and blending. However, that is a much better blend on these than I got with the others. So I do love the Artezas for that. However, I still think I'm going to stick to the real brush pens and the alcohol markers for personal preference. But this is a great set if this is the type of marker that you prefer. There are 100 different colors, and I really love the fine tips. So I'm going to choose a few, just a little bit from each color family for you guys to show you a little bit about what you can get with these. And I really like that brush tip. I love a brush tip. And then the fine point is super, super fine. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's tiny, 0.4 millimeter. So there's a fine line with that. Super fine tip. I like that about it. I could see myself writing with that fine tip in my planner a lot. Like I said, if you guys like this style of marker, I definitely suggest that you check out this brand. Arteza is super affordable, and I really love the quality of all of their products. I have yet to try one that I didn't love. We'll try some darker ones here and show you guys those. There's a deep brown. And the fine tip. And for writing, they are very smooth. Try out a purple here for you guys. And this is Electric Plum. That's one thing I will say about Arteza. They used to not have color names, but they have really stepped it up and started to revamp practically all of their products. And everything lately has had a color name and number. I love the combination of a brush tip and a fine tip. I wish that I could find that combination in the alcohol markers. They usually have a brush tip and a chisel tip, or a chisel and a bullet. If I had the brush and the bullet on those alcohol markers, that would be awesome. I would love that. Let me find a darker, more vibrant in the green. I'm going to get, let's see, a darker red here also. And an orange. So you guys get the idea. They are very smooth, like I said, for writing and lettering. They do blend together pretty well, much better than I've found with other brands. But if you do much blending and moving around on that paper, you will get some crumbling away of your paper. So totally up to you guys. But I love the smoothness, I love the color choice, and I love that super fine tip. So I'll leave a link in the description for you guys for the 100 set, and maybe a couple of smaller sets if you want to just try them out at first, and to the clear blenders as well. So be sure and check those out. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a like over on my Facebook page, and be sure to join our Facebook group, Craftie Minds. Also follow me on Pinterest and Instagram, and don't forget to visit my blog. I'll have those links along with the product links in the description below, so be sure and check them out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.